I dabbed, okay? Now the entire internet has been requesting me to do that, so what? Hey, what's good everyone? My name is Aidan and welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so you guys might have some pretty scary encounters, okay? I'm sure some of you guys have been like abducted by aliens. Some of you guys have been freaking robbed. Some of you guys have had some crazy encounters. Anyway guys, so today I'm talking to you guys about the scariest moment of my life. I was trying to think about a video idea, right? So I was sitting in my room thinking, hey, I gotta film today. What am I gonna film though? And I was like, dude, holy crap. I just remembered something that happened to me and it was actually a really scary encounter. Alright, so let's go with the flow video, bro. Okay. Anyway guys, so let's begin. Alright, so this is about 2 years ago or so, and I was about, let's see, how was I? Maybe 2 years ago. So I was about 10, okay? So I was maybe like, okay, so I was basically like 9 or 10, right? And so at the time, even to this day, I do not like being home alone. And I mean, I do not like being home alone at all. And I haven't left home alone before, but that was only with like my parents, like letting me know in ahead of time, maybe like to pick up food or something. But like I wouldn't be fine with that now. But like back when I was like 10, I was honestly terrified of my parents like leaving you. That was like the scariest thing. I don't know what. And basically so this is during a summer break, I believe. Yeah, it was during summer vacation, and I remember this so well. Alright, so I was in this bed. I was in that bed right there. You guys can't see it. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. My bed is an absolute mess, so it's a good thing you guys can't see it. I was sleeping in my bed one morning, and then okay, so how it all started. So the morning started, it was, so my mom had work during like the end of summer vacation because her schedule was kind of like weird, okay? And basically, so she had to go to work at like 6 in the morning, so, we would drop her off and then we would come back home. Oh, this is not good. I don't like this at all. So we would drop my mom off and then we would come back home. So I would usually sleep back in my bed because it was 6 in the morning. And I usually don't wake up till like 11. So, what, dude? If you wake up at 6 in the morning, you are crazy, and I don't know how you do that, dude. You were literally crazy. So, I don't know, though, honestly. I don't know how some of you guys can wake up at like 6, 7, or 8. It's crazy. I personally have no freaking idea how you guys can do that. I can't. I have to wake up at like freaking 11 or like 10:30. Call me lazy, whatever. Anyway, so so I'm sleeping in my bed, whatever, and then I wake up about around maybe 9 or 10, I got a solid 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and then I wake up without my shirt on, walk downstairs, and I was like, dude, what is that about? Because usually when you walk downstairs, you hear the TV, or like you hear family members communicating like human beings do, and I did not hear any of that. So at this point, I'm thinking, alright, I'm actually terrified now. Because keep in mind, guys, I was like 9 or 10 at the time, and I was just like freaking out because this was such a scary like moment like ever. Alright, so I'm walking downstairs, no one's home, right? And I just want to make sure, because like I'm one of the people, like I need to make sure, like 100%, like before I jump into something. I mean, sometimes I'll be spontaneous, but other times I'll be like, okay, dude. So basically, I just double check. I went downstairs. And I went into the garage to see if my car, if the car was there, and see if my family was home. And it turns out my family was not at the house because they were out shopping somewhere, right? And then so I'm thinking to myself, oh my god. And here's where it gets scary. Alright, so without paying attention, because guys, keep in mind I just woke up, so I was very tired. The alarm started ringing. And it's like kind of like your alarm clock, but like times like 8. Myself, oh no, and I didn't know the password either, so I'm sitting here with the alarm on thinking like, so I'm basically there and I'm thinking to myself, dude, what is happening? I'm there thinking to myself, okay, alarm's going off, great. So the first thing my little 10-year-old self does, I get so scared, the alarm is pounding, I'm trying to remember it, and of course I don't, and then it's just so bad. So then I run out without a shirt, without pants. I was just in my boxers. I didn't even know if I had socks on. Run to my neighbor's house, right? And my neighbors aren't even home, right? They're somewhere. They're in Canada. They're dead. Anyway, so I go to their house, seeing if they're home. Maybe some good old neighbors can give me some neighborly love or something. Help me out a little bit. And guys, keep in mind, I I do not like my neighbors here. My neighbors here, I never socialize with them. I never see them. I don't even know what they look like, to tell you the truth. But I have had one really bad encounter with them, and I don't know if they still live there, but if they do, dude, why are you so mean? Like, I'm just trying to be friends. And anyway, so I go to the, my neighbor's house, knock on the door all scared, like, seriously. Oh my gosh, don't answer the door. Anyway, I was so freaking scared at this point. I'm literally thinking to myself, okay, I'm dead, dude. Okay, peace out. Video done. But no, that is not what happened at all. I was honestly, so I was knocking on the door, right? And no answer. So I'm like, what do I do? I didn't even think to call anyone, but so anyway, so no one's at my house. I'm alone. I'm 10. I don't even know where the frick they are. And guys, keep in mind, I did not know where they were. I thought like my family, when they were at the store, they were at the store, dude. And like, for me, that was so scary. I don't know why. But to me, you guys, it's probably like, hey, you're such a freaking pussy. But guys, keep in mind, I was 10 at this time. Okay, I was 10. And oh god, this is not fun to tell. Anyway, so I went on, and then all of a sudden a voice comes on. It's a really nice, friendly, welcoming voice saying, hello, is everything okay? You know, it's a police officer saying, you know, hey, you know, whatever, is everyone okay? I come on the mic, and I'm so scared. Okay, I was probably shaking. I was like petrified, okay, right? I was like, I couldn't even move. I was so scared. I was like, hey, I was like stuttering everything. I was like, hey, hello, my name is Aidan. My name is Aidan Lear, and I live here. And I was just like, I was freaking out. I didn't even realize like I didn't need to give my middle name. I didn't need to. So I gave him like everything. I was like, I live here, you know, everything's okay. Please turn the alarm off. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna contact your parents, tell them everything's okay. Cause you know, my mom has her phone, right? And so she gets alerted every single time, you know, the alarm goes off or something, cause she has like an app. And so I'm sitting on the couch watching some like construction show. So the alarm goes off, right? I'm happy, and I'm on the couch, have my little blanket, just sitting on the couch, like.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Aidan, and sorry for the interruption. I was trying to let you guys know that from here point on, the video is blurry. It has probably been blurry for a little bit, but I'm sorry for that. This is the last video. I'm editing this right now, and I'm super sorry. It'll never happen again. I love you guys.
I would change the channel, but I'm just so like scared to get up. Like I'm just like, I don't want to move. Like, it's like. So I'm sitting on the couch with a blanket, watching some like construction show. You know what's like that? You guys know that show, like the two brothers, like they're twins or something? I think that was on or something. I can't remember. And so I was just sitting there until I get a phone call from my mom telling me that everything's okay. You know, she's at work, and then my family, and then my sister, they were at like the store, and I'm just like, are you serious, dude? Are you serious? And at this point, I'm like, phew, okay, everything's okay. The alarm's off. I'm good. But the moral of the story is, if you're gonna leave, and if you're a parent or something watching this, please let your kid know that you're going somewhere before you leave them alone. Especially if they're like 9 or 10. Especially if they're like 9 or 10. Guys, that was pretty scary for me at the time. I was like really little though, so don't hate my little 9 or 10 self, guys. Cut me some slack. I was little, okay? I was scared. And guys, I will never freaking scared. I don't know, guys. I think I'm okay now to stay home alone. I was just so scared back then because I'm not really used to staying home alone often because I usually get so scared to stay home by myself. Yeah, I'm a pussy, whatever. Honestly, though, guys, that was insane. It was a really crazy day. I can't oh my gosh. But luckily, everything's okay now. That was like 2 years ago. I'm all good. Everything's all good in the hood. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and make sure to comment down below what the scariest moment of your guys' life was. That was probably one of mine. I've had many scary encounters. Like I got like my like a part of my freaking eyebrow got caught in an elevator. That's for a different video. Okay, guys, I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to all you guys later. Bye bye, guys. Mwah.